I didn't plan to stop that day. I was just driving, mind empty, coffee cooling in the cup holder. Then I saw her, sitting by the window of a cafe we used to love. The same corner seat, the same sunlight spilling through the glass. But not the same man. He was holding her hand. Not across the table, no. Their hands were intertwined, resting in the middle, like something intimate, something practiced. Her laugh, the one I hadn't heard in months, came too easily. I parked. My heartbeat didn't rise. It slowed. I walked in calmly. When her eyes met mine, her color drained. The man looked at her, confused, then at me. "Babe, who is that?" he asked. I smiled. "I'm the husband," I said. "And you?" He froze. She stammered. I ordered a coffee, sat down, didn't look away. Or maybe I just believed we were. We met in college, two broke dreamers sharing one cheap apartment, splitting bills, building futures. We used to talk about everything. The house we'd buy, the kids we'd raise, the life we'd live. She used to say I made her feel safe. I thought that meant something. But safety breeds boredom for people who crave danger. It started small. A change in her perfume, new lingerie she said was on sale, the constant phone turned face down. I told myself it was stress, work, life, anything but what it was. Then one night her phone lit up while she was in the shower. A message. "I miss your laugh today." Not my laugh. I didn't confront her, not yet. Pain is a teacher. I listened, I learned. For 3 months I studied her. Watched patterns shift. Late nights became meetings, new passwords, deleted call logs. I followed her once, just once. That was enough. A hotel, a room, her car outside. I remember standing there, watching the curtains move, thinking how strange it was, seeing a life you built crumble in real time, and feeling nothing but silence inside. That silence became my weapon. Revenge isn't rage, it's rhythm. The first step, control the narrative. I smiled more. I kissed her forehead every morning, told her I loved her. She started to believe I didn't know. That's the beauty of guilt. It makes people careless. Second step, information. I cloned her phone. Every text, every photo, every whispered lie. I had it all. Third step, patience. I met with a lawyer, quietly moved money, shifted assets. She'd been living in a house that was already gone, signed away months before she'd ever realize it. Fourth step, timing. Their anniversary was coming, the day we met. I suggested dinner. She agreed too fast, said she missed me. I smiled. Of course she did. Guilt always circles back to comfort before it collapses. Then came today. She didn't know I'd be near that cafe. Didn't know I'd see her laughing like I was already buried. So I walked in, calm, cold, precise. "Would you like to join us?" she whispered, voice shaking. I nodded, sat down. The man still didn't get it. "You said you were divorced," he muttered to her. She couldn't look at either of us. I was going to tell you," she said. "Were you?" I asked. "Before or after you moved into the house that's not yours anymore?" Her head snapped up. Confusion, then realization, then fear. The man frowned. What's he talking about? I sipped my coffee. About the woman who drained our accounts for her little love nest. About the one who signed joint documents she never read. About the fact that she doesn't own a single thing anymore, not even that ring. She looked down at her hand. Her lips trembled. The man stood. "You lied to me?" She reached for him. He pulled back, walked out, didn't look back. The cafe was silent, just her and me, and the sound of my spoon stirring sugar I didn't need. She whispered, "You ruined me." I leaned in. "No, you did that the day you forgot who I was." Then I placed an envelope on the table. Photos, messages, everything. "You'll need these," I said, "for the divorce hearing." Her hand shook as she reached for it. I stood. "Oh, and the car keys," I added. "It's in my name. But feel free to take the bus." I left her there. The woman who once swore she couldn't breathe without me, now gasping in the wreckage of her own lies. Driving away, I didn't look back. The sunlight cut through the windshield, bright and merciless. People think revenge is about making someone hurt. It's not. It's about balance, about silence reclaiming its space. When trust is broken, something inside you dies. But if you're patient, something else is born. Something sharper, something stronger. I didn't destroy her life out of hate. I simply returned what she handed me, betrayal, rewrapped in precision. And as I drove past that cafe for the last time, I smiled, because I wasn't her husband anymore. I was the lesson she'd never forget.